Alright, time for another game, and this one called Y2KCrawler. Looks a bit, it's gonna be a bit of gore here, or action by the look of it. I really like this landing page, and the art style looks quite unique as well when browsing the games. That's of course also interesting. Custom pointer. This makes me a little bit scared that it turns into a crosshair. Am I gonna have to be quick and fast with the reactions and shooting things? We'll see. I'm not the best on those. Hopefully all play just fine. Music is nice as well. I think I said that some assets were downloaded made before when it came to audio, but even so, it feels like it fits very well. If it was downloaded and it was made, very good. Do you have feedback about that cutscene there? Or Adam? No. So the timing for me was about perfect to read, but that gave me almost no time to look at the art, which was a pity. For you guys, you know exactly what it's gonna say, and you know what the art is, and you also of course don't want to make people sit there. So I think a better option is to have longer time if it's going to be automatic, at least double I think, and then have space or any key progress to the next for those that are faster and impatient. Okay, cool. Where did my it looks like I'm not using the mouse so much. Coins, thing I'm gonna collect, I think. Turn 0. Not sure what that will mean. And first I didn't realize what this was, but now I think I see the west direction. I'm still a bit uncertain about turn here means. I mean, I understand that it's number of steps I've taken. I think that is it, but I don't understand what the significance is. Okay, and now I skipped the turn clicker. Good to know. I really like this style and the textures. This though, yeah, so the camera placement, especially when it's leading, like it's hard to see the edges here. But I think the camera placement is slightly off. Or rather, I think it's in the center of the tile, which makes sense when you're not familiar with the genre, but it is a bit problematic. What am I looking at there? Why is it all blue? Or maybe it's two tiles. It feels like, okay, so they were entitled. So what I'm trying to get to here is that, okay, I am standing there. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. It's just that the steps were shorter than I expected. No, well, so the thing is, now I'm standing with the wall to my right, and then I ought to be able to discern that wall still here, and the wall to my left, I should be able to still see a bit here, because if I don't see anything here, my crawler instinct tells me I can strafe to the left and strafe to the right in this position. Well, this gives me coins. Could I interact with this? Oh, cool. Okay, so I need more coins. Pro items, magnets, okay, cool. Now I go, oh, there. water pistol. Does it have ammo capacity? Yeah, so now when I'm standing here, I'm pressing A to strafe left because there's no wall to my left, and then in my view, so I assume that I'm already in the room, and equally, so here it's easier to show like this tile here. When I move forward, I should still be able to see part of that. It doesn't make sense, like in physical sense, really. Is this something we're shooting, or no? Ah, now I see water pistol. Oh, I see energy level. Can I shoot at a distance? So is energy my energy, or the energy of the... No, it's the energy of the water pistol. Alright. We have limited movements as a challenge. Be quite interesting. That means I need to not waste movements while exploring. What is this? Oh. Right, where terminal was this? This was where we... Oh, now I see. Aha. I didn't understand that, but now I see. That's Minesweeper. This... It could have started to become a bit frustrating there if I didn't understand that. That means this is... I recognize this. I don't remember. It sort of, it gives the feeling of screensaver. So? Oh, it's a firewall. E. I need to... More max energy. Good. Are you missing something here? No? Okay. It's a gold. Where did you... Oh, they moved. I didn't realize that. That makes them a bit more interesting. I feel like I should, from a dungeon layout perspective, no, did I, what is this? An app? Try to take. I feel like when I came in here, maybe it was over here, yeah, there was another way here. I thought to explore. Or maybe this was even, that, so my mental map worked, but it should have been about that thing. I really like the idea of the firewall in there. Fun use of... Sort of becomes a bit shooting, a bit like a puzzle, but light on both, which I think is a good balance for game jam game. So that means, well, they are darker here. But do we know now, like if we go here, I get those points? I need to do something. I should probably do this. Can I go? It's a bit, this is going to be a bit hard with being a little bit confused about the movements. Oh wait, do I need to do this? Okay. How do I? Okay. That's... Yeah, and this means flag, I remember, is... I need some other tech to get in there. Am I gonna run out of energy here? No, I forgot. I have to redo it. No, I think I still pick up the... Good. Because it's a bit hard to navigate with the camera, I think. But that makes it so I'm inclined to navigate by the map in this case, which is fine, but and now I can get those, but then I have to switch. So I'm thinking it would have been cool if, as in Minesweeper, I could place a number here. Okay, and now okay, so that's how it... Cool. Not fully intuitive on that, but it worked fine, I think. Yeah, being able to drop the numbers for even more reference could have been really cool. It would have been nice if these were on hotkeys, I think. So 1, 2, 3 for them or something like that would have been really nice for just speed of use. You don't have to switch that often, but... Oh, I don't know if it's gonna be that way, but I made a game once where Clippy was a horrible monster. Clippy is a fun enemy to have in games. Oh, this I'm interpreting as a whole. We kind of move back there. So I think... No, okay. We need to do this. Good. I keep... I'm pressing 1 there because I feel like it... my brain really tells me there should be a way to shortcut the path. Can I push the firewall? No. Oh. hurts me. Okay. So Clippy is the monster. Good to know. So we want Clippy. He's the monster. I mean, oh, okay, so even when he's one step away, you die. I would have expected me to be able to go one step forward there. Probably messed it up a bit. See, we'll see. Clip is hunting me again. Oh, Clippy, bad Clippy. Do I have the magnet? Maybe. So the maze now. Oh no, first is. I'm a little bit confused. Where am I to? Oh, wait, good. Maybe I can just in here. Oh, I can't. Did I just? I think this is the way forward. So when I shoot, I lose one. Need that. It's a bit surprising, that thing, that it takes you. Yeah. I'm not sure this is the right way, but no. Yeah. You see me struggling there. I don't know why I need to throw that now. Well, oh, I can throw it and then walk through it. Interesting. And now I have it again. Where is Clippy? There is Clippy. Oh, he's moving through stuff. Evil Clippy. Oh, but he got sap there. The range on that is a bit surprising. Made it. Alright. I think the main issue there is the sort of the range and in the interactions, that he has sort of an area of effect thing, Clippy, going on. There's one tile larger than him. I was a bit surprised that he walked through the enemies as well. But yeah, there's an area effect on this, and I could, yeah, so it was kind of fine when I figured it out. I was reading these textures that like they were put the wrong way, but I mean obviously it's anything. It seems like go around like this. I wonder if this is a reference to anything, then I'm missing it. Yeah, this is. Oh, and now I can. That was a neat little. Like it seemed a bit too easy at first. With these first, but this made it a good puzzle. I think. What happened now then? Where am I done? Okay. Yes, we do want to delete that. Yes, please. I didn't realize it was the Millennium Bug we were playing. That's also really great. That's good lore. Good work there. And I think, I'm not sure if I was just more attentive there in the end, that the pacing of the outro was better for me for some reason. I felt like I got some time to look at the art and also to do the reading bit. So yeah, I think this game really was quite perfect in its length. There was the major pain point is definitely the camera positioning, the not being able to see the sides of the and a bit of the floor of the tile you are on, which is the strange but norm and also kind of necessary norm to get a feeling for your sort of navigation around the maze and things like that. Then I like the variations on the zones. I think that the Minesweeper one, it was a part me being a little bit silly. I mean, I identified it, and I know that flags are not dangerous in Minesweeper because those are my markings that this is a safe spot, and it also very good signal that this is Minesweeper now. And yeah, so that, but the thing there that sort of got me a bit again, I think, was the navigation mostly. Yeah. Mostly the navigation. It could have been really cool if I could have marked things out as well, but I'm not sure. Like or maybe each time I died, but that's not Minesweeper then. But each time you walk, it automatically fills out the area, but then you don't need a Minesweeper tool. Maybe when minesweeping with a tool, instead of showing a radar thingy, which worked, but it also means I was looking much more on the map rather than playing the game. If pressing the scanner would have actually filled out the area with numbers as in Minesweeper, I think that would have been even stronger than the current implementation, and still left a bit of a puzzle when you go. Then you have to sort of play Minesweeper in first person mode. And on that topic, having Clippy as an enemy and the firewalls, perfect. I think it could have been even more cool if the Clippy zone, so to say, was more Microsoft Office themed. if anything, rather than, I think it was brick walls. Well, brick walls for firewall maybe, but I think like having it inside the Excel or such thing, and like a PowerPoint presentation slides, something like that, could have been even cooler. Might have been a bit noisy, but it would have been cool to see it explored. And then for the final scene, so you start out by really strong scene, which is the blue screen of death, but you end on something that doesn't have that, at least I don't identify if it is a reference. When almost everything in the game has been a reference to that era and those programs and graphics, it would have been very cool if the last zone, it wasn't a bad zone, it was, or anything like that in sort of its structure and the switch up in gameplay and the length of it. But it would have been so much cooler if that also had like the best anchoring of the game, sort of you go in with a bang, you go out with a bang. I think that would have elevated it quite a lot more. Something, I don't know, but I don't know what it would be really that you go through in the end there. Maybe the systems manager, something, pay to extract or donate to WinRAR, or I don't know, but something would have been so much cooler. Still, I think the game did really well. It sort of had the length it should have had. I never got really frustrated or bored or anything like that. So it was very well scoped length, which is important and a really hard skill. And then, yeah, I think I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I'm trying to be better to verbalize what I'm thinking while playing and thinking after I played. Yeah, cool graphics in the intro and outro. It sort of, the game speaks that there was a lot of love going into it and making this, which is great when you're playing it. So I think I end with that, and thank you very much for the game.